We're gonna get a little more work done on our pole barn conversion today. As you can see, the ceiling is totally prepped for a covering. We gotta cover up this insulation. We don't wanna see a purple foam board. I gave it a lot of thought on what I wanted to do to cover it up, make it look really cool. I was gonna do plywood. I decided that would be a hassle, and I wanted to do something easier that I could do by myself. And I found something unconventional that's actually gonna serve two purposes. So I picked up this 4-foot bubble foil insulation, and this is basically bubble wrap with foil on the outside. I'm gonna be covering the ceiling in this. This is gonna be pretty cool looking, I think, when it's done. Now, the reason I chose this bubble foil is because it's gonna look cool. It's gonna have a nice silver ceiling. It's gonna be super easy to put up. I can do this by myself easily. And also, it's gonna add R value to the roof. So we're gonna actually be able to save a little more energy and provide a little more insulating efficiency up here, where it's really important. And Maverick is joining me today, so the work should go pretty fun and pretty smoothly. You gonna help me? Mm-hmm. So let me turn on the heater for him, so he can sit and relax, and I'll get working. And when I need your help, you'll help me, right? Mm-hmm. Good. You guys can see that first strip up? That looks pretty good. I like it. Now, it wasn't too difficult. It was a little bit fussy. When I got to the ridge and had to go back down, it started going at an angle. So I think the trusses aren't straight. They're not parallel. And that gave me some trouble. So I had to pull it. I had to pull it down and tight on the one side, but you're not going to notice it from the ground. And it should be fine. But check it out. Not too bad. Pretty cool. And that's the basis of what I'm going to be doing. Can you believe this?
What?
Look at that. I missed a spot of paint on the rafters. How did I miss that huge spot right there? I just noticed it. Definitely have some touch-up work to do. But the ceiling, I mean, look how cool this looks. That's not too bad, right? It's like spaceship in here. Right?
hi.
I got an audience watching me work.
Yep.
Maverick's been drawing. Hey Maverick, you want to show your drawings?
Mm-hmm.
What do you got there?
A fish.
Fish?
And a shark.
Sharks? Ooh.
Where's the tadpoles?
Right hood.
That's so cute.
And what are these?
Shark.
Trucks?
Mm-hmm. Another fish is gonna show.
Can you show me the other side? I want to see the train you drew. Let me turn it so we can see a little better. Wow, Maverick.
What?
That's a long train.
With a lot of wheels.
How'd you draw so many wheels?
I have one already.
What are those?
Guys.
Cars.
Yeah. There is a truck on the gas.
You're doing a great job, Maverick.
Yeah, me down the attack in the gas.
So this is going surprisingly well. I was worried about how hard it'd be to keep it straight, but since this bubble wrap doesn't stretch, it's pretty easy to just hold up there, get an idea of where it's going to be and start stapling, and it just lays flat. It's really nice. I'm down to the last bay, which is a little 2-foot section, and all I have left is one 8-foot section basically. So what I'm going to have to do is cut it directly in half into 2-foot sections. This is 2 feet. So cut my 4-foot roll directly in half, and I should be able to put it up there. It's going to be a really, really close. It's going to be close.
Attack the gas.
I mean, I think that's pretty neat. You guys can get ready to plug your ears.
Plug your ears, Maverick.
I want to go outside and let them go.
Okay, plug your ears. Hold on. Okay.
Daddy,
I'll help you get ready. No, I brought gloves for you.
to take more and you to take a lot more to take more to not take more.
Why are you talking to my eye?
Hey, you're funny. Well, I want to look problem. To not get a problem or to get a problem. Until you can't get the problem.
This is weird. So this was awesome progress today, just getting the ceiling covered, and it went so quick and easy, better than I expected. This project could have went way wrong, because I've never used this bubble foil before, and I didn't know how hard it'd be to put it on the ceiling, but it's looking sharp.
Yeah.
With those black rafters, or trusses, it's really cool looking. It is like ultra space modern.
Yeah.
It is not the style we're going for at all in here, but it's cool.
Yeah.
And
it's way easier than doing like plywood or something and painting it.
yeah. Well, that's the thing. I was really going to put wood on the ceiling. Boards are super expensive. I know you could salvage pallet wood, but that's a lot of work and a lot of time. I was looking at the plywood thinking, I got to be out here holding it up, because how's Ashley going to... It's high up. I got to hold it up and screw it in place. And I said, and then, like you said, painting it and everything.
Yeah.
I said there's got to be an easier way, and this is what I came up with, and it was. So now it saves money because it's cheaper than the wood, it's quicker than the wood, and we don't have to buy paint. It's going to gain us some heat retention. It probably won't be a lot, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
And now that we're done with that, we can move on to the walls, which is pretty exciting. So it feels good to actually get out here early, too. You can see it's sunny outside. Last few days, I've been getting out here later in the day, and it gets dark so early that it's just, it demotivates you from working and filming because it's so dark in here.
Remember, guys, December 21st is when the days will start getting longer again. So that's good.
We look forward to that. I wish they'd stop doing the daylight savings thing. I really wish they'd stop.
I wish they would keep it. I wish they would keep it on so that the days are longer in the evening all year.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really what should happen.
That makes a lot more sense for us. Bella's outside playing in the snow. She's loving it. It's not too bad today out there.
30s.
And Maverick was out for a little while, but he gets cold, wants to come in. So we might do 1 or 2 more jobs before we go in. So I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to figure it out right now. We'll get something done. So this is what I've decided to do, is start finishing this wall where the door is. And I'm going to be doing something special there, using some of our old paneling that we pulled out of our house. These aren't long staples.
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, it worked?
Yeah, not perfect, but I think it looks good. Now we gotta cut a bit of strip here for the top and bottom of the door.
Inside.
I am down to the last piece of this. Well, I had no idea I was going to be doing this today, but it's pretty awesome. This really gives the first look of a finished space, I think. So we decided to use the old wall paneling from our mobile home just for this area, just the door, because we have some paneling. It fits these spaces well, and it's just a fun little thing to know that this came out of the home, not the door, but that. Saves a little bit of money also down the road. We don't have to buy wood for it. We don't have enough paneling to do any of the other walls, and none of the paneling is even 8 foot tall. So it would be really awkward to use it anywhere else. Now, I'm sorry for the lines not lining up on top. It's just the way it worked out.
Although I like it being off from each other.
Do you?
Yeah.
And doesn't it look really sharp, though, with the black beam? And you got these black lines in here. It's really neat. I love how stuff just flows together. So it looks like we got our work cut out for us coming up, though. We got to start working on the other walls siding. I got to touch up this paint you guys can see up there that I can't believe I forgot or missed it. The ceiling I mean, look at that. It's looking pretty amazing, I think. I think that's a pretty cool solution for like a pole barn roof. Mm-hmm. If you just wanted to cover up insulation or even an open roof, if you're not heating your pole barn, but you want to stop the heat from radiating down. If you have a chicken coop and you don't want the heat to be baking them out, this is the way to go. Is just put it on the bottom side of your lean-to, coop, barn, whatever, and reflect the heat up away and keep it a little nicer inside. A lot of people worry about chickens during the winter, but actually they do better in the cold than they do the warmth a lot of times, most breeds. So you really want to protect your chickens from the heat. All animals, I mean horses, sheep,
cows.
Yeah, they struggle in the heat. So if you can make it cooler in the summer, don't worry about the winter.
I guess that's it.
Yeah, we're going to go in, get some food, and relax. I think we got enough work done today. I'm really excited about what's coming up. We just got our ceiling fan.
Yep.
Guys, we hate ceiling fans. You guys who've been following us a long time know that. And we bought a ceiling fan. So
yeah,
it just makes sense for this big open space to be able to circulate the air down. So
well, plus our house only has 7.5 foot tall ceilings, so you can't really do a fan
unless you like haircuts every day. Yeah, it's awkward to put ceiling fans on low ceilings.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we're going to have a lot more coming, so stay tuned for that. And until next time, take care.
Bye.